If you are aged 14 to 25, you may want to listen to this. This is the reason as to why 99% of the people in your circle just keep the same way year after year. Here are the 3 pieces of advice I wish I knew at a much younger age. Number 1, knowing your goals is really going to take you farther than waking up every morning without a clear plan. Now, this is really going to be one of the most important things you just really want to know and start incorporating in your life. So many of us wake up every morning without any clear goal of the day. We just wake up, whatever comes to our plate is whatever we do. If you're a student, you're in school, when you wake up, you don't really get concerned about how you're going to spend the day. Whatever is planned, whoever comes into your timeline, that's the same thing you're really going to go for. This is the reason as to why you're going to stay behind, if not your entire life, if you don't really change. You may want to know your goals and write them down. Tip number 2. This is the strongest piece of advice I've really ever received, and you just really want to incorporate in your life. Setting deadlines. Elon Musk, he once said that every time when you say this kind of cleaning my house, for example, it's really going to take me 5 hours, it's going to take you 5 hours because you've already programmed your mind that I need 5 hours to do this very task. This shows us a very, very, very clear or very outstanding part of our brains, that whatever we tell our brains to do is what it actually does. If you really want to take a long period of time doing something, then don't set a deadline. It's not really going to come your way. You want to write something, you want to write that AC, you want to apply to that first school, you want to apply for that job. There is no deadline to really help you attain that first skill towards getting it. You'll never get it because you think you have a lot of time, and by the time you realize that you're already out of time, it's already way too late. Setting deadlines is very, very important. It helps you to utilize every single minute you have, because time is the new currency for the rich. The third, last, and most important tip is simply journaling your progress. Every time you may want to set a 15-minute timer. Every 15 minutes of your day, write down what have you achieved in those very 15 minutes. And by the day, I'm really going to assure you, by the day, you will really have a much more grasp of how you spend your time. And by the end of the week, that week is going to be the most valuable and the most effective week you've ever had in your life, because every time you are tracking your progress and trying to see how you actually utilize that very little.